What's going on? Travis here, TravisStutzel.com, TrainAggressive.com. Here at the Forged Athlete, and wanted to do a video here just to say thanks and also let you know that today marks the 4-year anniversary of the Forged Athlete Gym. 4 years ago, opened up my doors. It was a different location than this, just right on down the road, and man, I tell you what, when I first opened my doors, started with nothing. The walls were bare, nothing, really no equipment. Had a few barbells, a couple kettlebells, nothing else. We had a homemade squat rack, homemade sandbags, homemade tire sleds, some bands, jump ropes. That's about it. And you know, like I said, it's been 4 years. Done a lot of growth, and I couldn't even tell you how freaking happy I am with this gym, with the members of the gym, and you know, what it's done over time. And it's all come down to just hustle and grind. That's all I can really say is hustle and grind every single day. It's a freaking push. All right, nothing comes easy, and like I said, I just wanted to say thanks. So first of all, thanks to everybody that's ever been a part of the Forged Athlete Gym. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be nothing. Thanks to my mentors. Big time thanks to Zach Evanesh, who, man, he was there at the very beginning. Huge mentor, huge influence on me and what I do and what I stand for. So Big Z, if you're watching, thanks, man. Getting everything going in the beginning. Elliot Holst, another mentor of mine, and I gotta say big time thanks to those guys. They do what they do, they lead by example, and that's what I do here at the Forged Athlete as well. And back to the hustle and grind, the truth is, like I mentioned, nothing comes easy, all right? And I get questions a lot from guys that, you know, love to train, and they want to get into the training business. They want to open a gym, and I get questions a lot from people asking me how I did it, what I needed to do to get started. And first and foremost, you have to be fucking passionate about this, all right? You can't look at it as a means to make money, all right? Would you do it if you got paid nothing, all right? Is it that big of a passion for you? Do you think about training? Do you freaking constantly try to get better at training? So do you learn more within your craft every single day? You should be reading up, trying to better your craft, trying to better your ability to help people, reach out to people and help them more, improve their performance, all that stuff. That's the first thing. You have to be passionate about it. Second, don't expect things to be given to you. Never expect things to be given to you, because that's not how the world works. You have to go out there and you have to take it. You have to take it. All right? It's going to take some fucking balls. All right? When I first got started, I took a trip, the trip that changed my life. I was still training at a big Globo gym. All right? And I'm freaking passionate about training, but just training in that atmosphere, and you know, the people that were above me, my bosses and stuff like that, they just wasn't good. So I needed to get out of there. And at the time, I did not have the money to travel to New York. There was a conference there. It was the Ryan Lee Boot Camp. And basically, there were a lot of different speakers there. Zach Evanesh was one. That was the first time I met him, but connected with a lot of other guys out there and girls. And they were all kind of in the same boat, you know, looking to, you know, go out on their own or, you know, do stuff online. Whatever that may be, they wanted to take their passion that they had for training and expand it, be able to reach out, connect with more people with it. So I saw this opportunity, and it was there for about a week, and I knew about it. I kept thinking about it, and there's a little voice in my head that just kept telling me, don't do it, just stay here. And it's that same voice that everybody has that wants to keep you in your comfort zone, all right? So I fought against that. I freaking put everything on a credit card because I didn't have money to pay for this. I took the trip. It was a life-changing trip. The people I met that changed my life and changed the course of, my career as a trainer. And the thing was, I made those connections, all right? So that's the number 2 thing. Number 1, you got to be passionate. Number 2, you can't be afraid to take chances, to take risks, all right? Because that's where all the success is. And I've talked about that in a lot of videos, but you have to take risks, all right? You have to be willing to fail. You have to pay to play, all right? Nothing comes for free. Nothing comes easy. You got to go freaking take it. So I took that trip. Long story short, I met people. I came back, and then I fucking busted my ass. All right? There were nights where I didn't go to sleep. I'd train people till the late night. I'd work on stuff all night. I would be up bright early in the morning training people again. And I didn't start off with the gym. I started off training in parks. Training in parks. I'd bring my kettlebells. I'd bring my sandbags. I'd bring my freaking tire sled. I'd show up and fucking do work and get people results. And that's how it started. That's how the Forged Athlete started, out of a park. And I started small. I didn't need all these fancy pieces of equipment. All this stuff is nice now that I have it, but I earned it, okay? There's a lot of trainers out there, they think they can't have a business training people without equipment. And my words to you are, you should be a badass trainer. You should be so badass that you can get anybody results with just body weight. Period. All right? If I took away this whole gym, I'm 110% confident I can get anybody results with just their body weight. If I showed up at a park and I was to train whoever it is, I can get them results. I'm that confident. All right? And if you're a good trainer, you should be that confident too. And if you're going to be running a business like this and you want to be successful, you have got to have the confidence like that. All right, so that's what it's all about. And there's not much more I can say. Is just I wanted to do this video to get these words out and just express my appreciation for those that have helped me and pushed me further and beyond. It's been 4 years. And in another year, I'm going to be doing another video because it's going to be 5 years, 6 years, and it's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on growing, getting stronger. And again, I just want to thank you. And if you're out there and you want to do the same thing, you got to freaking find that passion. If it ain't there, don't go down that road. Be willing to bust your freaking ass, all right, to get what you want. And that's all it's about, all right? So keep living aggressive, getting strong. I'm Travis with the Forged Athlete Gym. Keep going 110% ham. I'm out.